Hello. So today I'm going to do a different kind of video. It's not a spiritual video. It's not a lush video. It's just kind of a chat video because it's something that I'm going through right now, and I figured, you know, I'm a little angsty about it. Not so much getting older, but the signs of aging on one's face. Okay, so it's just like mostly with some sense of humor that I talk about these things, you know. I just wanted to share just what my thoughts were on that today, just because I have the day off and I'm not really doing anything, and I just thought, you know, I'm just binge watching Forensic Files and eating leftover meatloaf and macaroni and cheese today. So I've been losing a lot of weight. I'm not particularly doing anything necessarily. I did change my eating habits, so that's probably what it is, but I've lost about 45 pounds thus far, and that's great. It's like an added bonus of eating better, and I'm happy about it. My health is good, and so naturally I would be happy about this. So I've been losing all this weight, and as I've been noticing, my face is changing, and you know, it's just shaped a little differently than it was when I was 45 pounds heavier, and that's normal, right? And also because I'm in my 50s, and the signs of aging are taking place on my skin, and they're more noticeable to me, I guess, because I'm losing so much weight and because my face is changing so much. Like, you know, for 50-something years, I've looked a certain way every time I brush my teeth in the mirror. You know, my skin, my face looks a certain way. I've put makeup on this face for 50 years. You know, every day I know what my face looks like. I know what the texture is. I know what the angles are. I know how to apply my makeup, etc. Well, all that changes when you start aging. And it all starts, different people are different, I guess, but with me it started definitely in my 50s. Not until I started losing weight here, really, did it become very noticeable. But my whole face shape, the shape of my eyes, my cheeks, my jawline, and everything is changing. I've always liked to wear a lot of makeup and different makeup looks, but there's been just as many times when I've walked out of the house with absolutely no makeup on and have been fine with that. So, you know what I mean? I wasn't really vain. But it's just like, it's somewhat disconcerting. I'm not going to lie. It's somewhat disconcerting because the texture of your face changes. The elasticity of your face changes. So if you're a person like me who loves to wear makeup, has always loved to wear makeup, you know, since I was like 15. Well, before, when I would do eye makeup, eyeshadow looks, here's my brush. Pretend this is my eyeshadow brush. Pretend this is my eyelid. So before, I would just brush on, you know, eyeshadow on my eyelid, right? Well, once you hit your 50s, I guess, your eyelid is no longer tight skin like this. Now your eyelid is like this, and it moves around. It is, the skin isn't like holding on to your body. It's like saggy, and it moves around. So you're trying to like get your brush to, and your skin's moving around, and you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? and then as you age, your face does not age symmetrically, okay? Meaning you don't start getting wrinkles, like wherever you get wrinkles on one side of your face is exactly where you get them on the other side of your face. It doesn't work that way. You might start getting a bunch of wrinkles in your eyes and on your left eye, but none on your right. Or you might, you know, your eyes might start to, skin on your eye might start to sag on your right eye, but not on your left. So you start, you know what I'm saying? You start it becomes more challenging to apply your makeup and have it look, because now you're playing with a whole new freaking ball game. It's a whole new field, right? And so now you have to sort of learn how to put makeup on all over again. And then also, as you age, things like your eyebrows start thinning, you know, your hair starts thinning. So I already had, since I was 14 or 15, very sparse eyebrows. Even though I'm Latina, I don't have nice, beautiful eyebrows. I have very sparse eyebrows. This is all eyebrow makeup that you see here. I'm an expert at putting eyebrows on because you can hardly see my eyebrows. Well, now that I'm getting older, they're even getting more sparse where there used to be eyebrows, and growing hair where there never was any hair on my eyebrows. So again, now my eyebrows have a whole different landscape. There's that. So you have to be more creative. So, and then long hair also starts becoming, you know, as you age, your hair becomes thinner, as I'm the last to know. I didn't know any of these things. So so your hair becomes thinner, and you know, if you already have thin hair and you always liked to wear your hair long, well, now you have to start thinking about, now your hair is starting to look more sparse, and it's long, so it starts to look kind of different, textured. Fortunately, I've always had very, very thick hair, so my hair isn't sparse, and I choose to still wear it long. But I have a feeling there's going to be a time when, and I still color it green and purple, I have a feeling there's going to be a time when I'm going to have to cut all this hair off, because, you know, I don't know, it might become too, maybe as I get even older, it might become even more thin and start looking kind of, you know, strange with it long. I don't know. I don't really know, or maybe I'll keep it long. I'm not really sure how that works, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so I didn't have to take a whole bunch of time putting on my makeup before, like when we went out or something. But now I have to take time putting on my makeup, like, you know what I mean? And I don't necessarily, I'm not used to taking that much time putting on my makeup. So anyway, these are, it sounds like white people's problems really, but anyway, these are just things that are causing me a little bit of angst lately. I'm glad that I'm losing weight, and I'm glad that I'm healthy, and that's really what matters. You know, this other makeup stuff, how do I put my eyebrows on now or whatever, these are just minor things in the scheme of things, you know. If you're watching this far, thanks so much for watching, and we will talk to you soon on the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.